The metabolic impacts of pressure. Pressure, worry, rumination, obsession, fixation. I'm doing everything I can to not use the word stress because you already know chronic stress is bad for your health and makes your health journey an uphill battle. You may have an understanding of the stress hormone cortisol, and you may have heard that it's one of the root causes of belly fat. Well, I want to broaden your understanding of this metabolic pathway so you can make moves to change the way you think about your body and your health so you can get out of your own way. Your body releases the hormone cortisol in periods of stress so that you can cope with whatever pressure is in the environment. Your adrenal glands produce cortisol signaled from your brain, specifically your pituitary gland. But your brain doesn't know what the stress is. Traffic, taxes, disease, discontent, it has no idea. It only trusts that there is a stressor in the environment that's making you upset because it picked up a signal from you. You may have only been worrying about the 3 pounds the bathroom scale says you gained over the weekend, but the brain perceived this worry as a stressor and kicked off cortisol. So you saw the 3 pounds on the scale and started saying mean things to yourself, creating the neurochemical signals of worry that your brain passed on to your adrenal glands. Then you decided to go out and crush a punishing workout to burn off the 3 pounds. Well, that punishing workout is even more pressure, more cortisol. Then you decide to restrict your food and white knuckle it through epic feats of willpower. That food scarcity sends another distress signal inward, and cortisol secretion is the result. At this point, you're bathed in cortisol because the bathroom scale told you a filthy lie, that you'd somehow defied the laws of biology and gained 3 pounds in a weekend. With cortisol high in the blood, your body will not let go of your stored fat. Fat is a protected, guarded, vital fuel to save during periods of prolonged strife. But cortisol will ask your body to dump some of its stored sugar into the bloodstream because this fast fuel is useful to help you run away from the thing that's stressing you out. Remember, your body doesn't know that the thing that's stressing you out is the self-inflicted pressure to lose weight ASAP. So now you have a blood sugar surge and the resulting insulin surge, which is absolutely fine in the context of an animal running away from danger, but metabolically problematic in the context of a modern human trying to get a handle on their health and happiness. It really isn't much different than eating a bunch of sugar, which of course you would never do because you're on a diet. And then how frustrating and cortisol producing is it to know that your valiant attempts at restricting sugar have caused sugar to just magically show up anyway? Another stressor to add to the list. You spend 3 days dutifully eating less, exercising more, weighing, measuring, obsessing over every morsel of food, talking shit about yourself and your brutal willpower, looking in the mirror and feeling sad and ashamed. And when you finally get on the scale after 3 obedient days as a perfect little stressed out dieter, what do you see? Nothing has changed. And it won't. And that frustration? More cortisol. Just like anything, you need to solve this infinite loop at the root. Start by having a more productive goal than the world's fastest weight loss. Take the pressure off completely, and then smash the scale with a sledgehammer. But lean into patience and kindness because the chronic pressure of dieting will make dieting not work.